There it is.
Lord.
See? Move the creeper so it doesn't get wet. Oh my god. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yep. Watching you struggle with an engine hoist. Don't stab yourself.
On the other ones. Oh,
and there it goes. Happy dance?
I'm gonna cry.
You have to pause for TikTok videos.
How to break stuff. That let go real quick. That was like my fourth time redoing it.
All right. Well, now that the Buick is running and driving, we have room in the garage for the next project. What are we doing to the Miata?
We're gonna pull the engine, replace the bearings, reassemble and do a clutch change, and slap it back together.
Is it going to be fun?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. You think we have enough angle?
Oh god, what is that?
I think that's your... Yeah, that's the exhaust flange hitting that lip. So...
I can't go over anything.
you have that much clearance. Oh my god. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of adjustment underneath this thing. Yeah, you're gonna be hitting everything.
I didn't know it was that low. But yeah.
Right?
Oh god.
Bump it. There we go. Hey, she's in. If I keep it as far back as possible. All right. Pop the hood.
Does this really need that?
No, you don't. It's up to you. You see?
Okay.
Okay.
This thing?
Yeah, it should be a big plug in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, you know which way you're going?
Yep.
Oh, heck, it's already coming loose. Look at that.
It's really super loose and
Yeah.
really cold.
That's crazy.
I don't even need this.
Okay. Well, look at you, muscles.
No, it was super loose.
Yeah. Okay, watch yourself. I'm gonna pull the cap.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second to make this center. Okay.
Ready? There it goes. Move the creeper so it doesn't get wet. That coolant looks really good.
It does.
You can keep that.
It's new.
That's why you always keep your drip pans clean so you can reuse fluids if you need to. It's fine. Is it all loose, you think? I'll move that.
I'm getting caught on something in the bottom. The bracket's wanting to come with it.
All right.
Oh, I'm caught. Wires.
Yeah, don't break the wires. Boom. Okay. Nice. 3 hours later, radiator is out. All right. Yeah, don't lose those nuts on top of there.
They're rusted there. That one's fine.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take the intake plenum off. And the intake hose. And then that'll get most of our stuff out of the way, and then exhaust. Awesome. Time to unbolt the header. What's the worst part about shooting a video with a teenager?
What?
Is you have to pause for TikTok videos.
Says the one who paused for a YouTube short. Generation flaw.
Sorry. All right, get over here and unbolt this header.
Oh, I hate this one.
I don't remember if it's on tighten or loosen. There you go. go.
It's not gonna work with
Yeah.
that. No.
Yeah, it has to. It will. There it goes.
No, that was this.
What?
It's
not
spinning in.
It's not.
Yes,
Trust
it
me.
is.
Trust me, it's not.
Put your hand there. Put your hand there.
Okay. Yeah. There it goes. It's starting to spin. It's starting to take the bolt off.
No, it's not. I can't stand your tools.
You just don't know how to use them.
Oh, so much better.
Why you gotta?
Oh, you piece of crap!
You gotta be a smart ass. Give it hell.
I don't want to break your.
You won't.
stuff.
You won't break it.
I got two.
There it goes. Did that take out the whole stud?
It took out the whole stud.
Oh well, that's fine.
That just means it was too tight. I need something to put these in.
Part of the process of pulling your engine is assembling your engine hoist. My neighbor was nice enough to let us borrow this, so that was cool of him.
Oh, I don't have light. This one
Yep.
above the boot, right?
Yeah. That light, go ahead and you can turn it on so it just shines straight up.
I got it like that.
Oh, okay.
This one that's already kind of sticking out.
It's the other 17mm bolt under there. You probably won't see it. Don't even worry about that. Just take those 4 bottom ones out.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Starter's disconnected. Exhaust is disconnected. I think all the hoses and everything. So last is these transmission bolts. 17mm, and man, those things were torqued in there. But they're all loose now. She's gonna finish taking those out. And then Dexter's motor will be ready to pull.
Woo.
And if you don't have a set of these, oh man, those things are awesome. So good. They work for everything.
Let's do that. You should all adjust. Why are you recording this part?
Because this is the best part.
No, it's not.
Watching you struggle with an engine hoist.
Stop it. Give me a hand.
Okay. Once again, back on the last transmission bolt. Because we ended up having to pull out the starter. Because it bolts to the transmission, and I guarantee that the flywheel isn't going to clear that. And this bracket here is bolted to the engine block. It's the only starter I've ever seen with a front mount. Kind of stupid and overkill.
Are we sure we're not tightening this?
I don't know, you shouldn't be. Which, pulling off the wheel made it a lot easier getting that starter out. You're doing a great job, kid. I'm real proud of you.
Thanks.
Did you get that bolt yet?
This is the bolt that never ends.
Happy dance?
I'm gonna cry.
Is that the last one?
Yes.
Finally!
Good lord.
Okay, so she is now disconnected. Time to slide her out. Without getting hurt.
Sure.
Right on. Alright, let's pull this sucker out. Make sure it's sitting on a transmission jack.
You ready?
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just wiggle it forward from there, because we should be up.
I mean, I can't move it. It's still sitting on the bottom.
I know, but it's going to have to wiggle forward, because there's nothing really that you're pulling it up off of. Okay, all the guide pins are off of the transmission. So basically all we're doing now is pulling... Actually, can you lower it back down? I think I got to adjust the chain a little bit. I think it's trying to pick up the back of the motor.
Lower it.
There we go. Nope, come on up. There we go. That looks better.
It feels better.
Yeah, it does.
Get
How's the
stuck.
exhaust?
Not on anything.
Okay.
I mean, it's coming up with it, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
fine.
because it's loose.
Yep.
It's not on anything. Hold on. This keeps rolling forward because it hasn't
It's fine.
gone anywhere.
Okay. I think that just came loose. Okay, go. Hold on. Let me make sure the jack is under. Yep. Okay, jack's got tension on it. No, I think that's it. Yep, I think we're free. Okay, up and forward. Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, everything's good on this side. You know what, I think this is the first time I've ever pulled a motor and not like had a wire or wiring harness or something still connected. Watch where you're coming up on. Oh, you got plenty of room.
That's just the exhaust.
Oh, okay. Can you slide back a little bit?
Okay. Clear the exhaust.
Okay. Pull back a little bit.
A little bit more to clear
swing.
it. Oh! Easy.
Okay, well, motor's out. Looks good. Looks like we can do probably a little bit of tidying in there. We left the AC hooked up because the air conditioning actually works on this. Found out a thing when I was underneath that could have attributed to the rough idle was the O2 sensor wire was melted against the exhaust, so that is definitely something we can look into and fix. But for now, motor's out, swinging. I know, it's awesome. I'll pull that motor off the stand, put this one on there, and start tearing into this one. But for now, I'm going to get the transmission secured, and then we can put it back down on the ground and roll it outside, because it's going to be sitting for a little bit until we get that motor done. And then the Buick can come back in. So, good job, kid. Here, high five. Greasy high five. Actually, I keep saying she, but it's not a she, is it?
It's Dexter.
Exactly, it's a he. All my other big, huge behemoth cars are she's, and then... Actually, no, I take that back, because Fat Tony, even though I kept calling her she, the Buick is actually Fat Tony, so that's a male also. And, yeah, I guess that's it. All right.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you recording me?
Because... Okay, go ahead and lower it down so it's on the stand.
Can you hold this?
Yeah.
So it's not gonna twist. You ready?
Yep, nice and slow. If I don't trip over your clutch. Looks great.
Okay.
All right. Here, hold, before you take that off, give it a little shake to make sure it'll hold. There you go.
I think so.
Looks good. It's a cheap stand, but it just hold that little motor.
We're so close.
So close to what? Still gotta tear it apart.
Exactly. Getting it stripped down. We're so close.
Okay, good job.
How's the brake stuff? Oh my god. Yeah, that's not coming off.
Okay, might have to tap it.
No. Attempt number 2. Oh my god, this is heavy. I can't do this by myself.
Okay.
I'm not tall enough.
All right, just got the oil pan taken off, and we'll show you here what the problem was. There you go. Number 3 out of, and number 4. Yep, that was 1 and 2. Nice and solid. Yep. 2 bad ones, but obviously we're going to go through and we're going to replace every bearing in the whole line.
My hair is in my face. Yeah. I need something stronger than that.
Okay, you'll probably have to break them loose by hand.
Okay. I need your stronger. Ooh. That let go real quick. Let me just fall into the shelf real quick. Do you have a bag?
I do.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. And got it.
It's like delivering a baby.
Honestly.
Okay.
6 pounds, 8 ounces. This one looks way better than that other one in my video.
Nice. There you go. First piston out.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
3 more to go.
Okay, so this piece.
That was actually off of the cap. That's the bearing that came off of the
Yes.
cap there. So
What shredded? What shredded?
it's the bearing.
This.
Basically, yeah, the bearing is just gets chewed up.
Okay. I
Yep.
thought the bearing was with all the balls in
Like a roller bearing?
Yes.
Normally, yes, a roller bearing is a roller bearing, but these are still considered bearings, but they're really considered more of a bushing than a bearing.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Next one.
All right. We'll keep going.
The motor twisted a little bit. I'm pulling on it.
See what that bearing looks like.
3.
Yep.
Is catching. Super yummy.
Pull that bearing off real quick. Let's see what that. Oh, actually, geez, I think number 4 looked worse than that one.
It honestly did.
Yeah, and I bet it's the top bearing that was roached.
Here's this one.
Oh yeah.
It's flattened.
Yep.
Super squishy.
Cool. All right. Yeah, look at the. Oop.
Actually, this one came out easier than the other ones. Oh,
And there it goes. Go ahead and spin the wrench slowly and see if that'll pull off of there. I think it's pulling off. Oh
Yes.
yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Those crappy little belts held up. Okay. Slow down before you. Yeah.
It's super easy.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'm not putting any pressure or tension on this at all.
Nice.
It's butter.
Okay, this was the Harmonic balancer puller kit from O'Reilly's. Had to get my own bolts though because their bolts didn't fit.
I am concerned once we get up a little further because it's wide.
Yeah.
with the
Okay, that's
bolts.
fine. You can stop there and back it off. If you got to put another spacer, I don't want to. Basically, I don't want to press this fitting into the end of the thing because then you're.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
gonna
how
be a
much
problem.
farther does this have to come
I have
off?
no idea.
Because
Heck, it might be ready to come off.
you're
Maybe
like almost an inch away from the block from itself.
we can undo it from there, or if we need to put another spacer in there to pull it farther, that's fine.
I mean, I can fit my fingers in
Yeah,
between the space.
back this off. Oh yeah,
It
it's ready.
should be fine.
Yeah, it's like a tooth. You might be able to pull it off from there. Just grab a hold of the. No, just grab a hold of the whole thing. Yeah, and just pull the. See if it'll pull off. You have to wiggle it. There it is.
Yeah.
There's my spacer nut. Put that on there with a little flat spot carved in it to clear the key. All right, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Starting curls.
That's cool. All right.
Alright.
And it looks like the crank's in good shape. So we'll have to keep track of these because these little shims here
Have to go in
have to go back in. Yep, right there.
Alright.
Is there... Oh, keep putting your butt on the...
Well, stop putting stuff so close.
Okay. What do we got going on now?
Replacing the rings, which is a tedious process.
And which piston are we on?
The third one, which was knocking really bad. And these rings are completely stuck.
Yep.
Touching, overlap in the back.
We think so there probably wasn't much compression on that from that cylinder anyway.
I don't even know how to, because I can't fit that in there. Do you have like a,
You can use the screwdriver right there and just put it in the gap and kind of tap on it with your palm.
little dad ingenuity there? Save the day. All right.
Yeah. Just hammer on it.
Carry on with the process. Ooh, that back is. I'm probably gonna break this one like the last.
It's okay, it happens. So you don't break them going in.
It's just stuck in that back. I'm getting nowhere with this edit today.
Don't stab yourself.
It's going. Maybe not.
One ring off, thank goodness.
How many more to go?
Oh, just 4.
It's on this side.
Last ring going on.
We did it.
Okay, everything moves freely. Can you grab all of them and just kind of spin all of them together?
Oh yeah.
Okay, even the second one?
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, cool.
It's a little crunchy, but
Yeah, once we get it oiled up, it'll be fine. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hone out these cylinders, but the Miata motor has these little oil squirters down in there, and the hone's gonna catch those and tear them apart. Get them out of the way so we're not destroying those little shooters.
this is
That's number 4. Yep.
Okay. Got metal shavings in that one.
Focus. That time you focused. There it goes. That's why we're going to take apart all the oil system on this. Get all that bearing material out of there. Alright, so what are you doing?
Cleaning out my cylinders.
Nice, and what did we discover?
But there's already a crosshatch, so renting a tool was not needed.
Yeah, went ahead and got the cylinder hone all ready to go. And the original crosshatch is really nice still. There is absolutely zero ring ridge at the top. They're pretty smooth, so I think we're just going to call it good because
I honestly doubt they were able to run this engine for very long.
I think it had some work done to it, and then they mess up the bearings.
And the lifter too.
And the lifter, yes. Did you get all 4?
I did.
Okay. Well, I went to work last night, and by the time I got home, after thinking about it for a while, I decided to go ahead and run the hone through these cylinders. Since we are doing new rings and everything, and you know what, you got the chance to do it, you might as well do it. So they're all nice and honed now. Got the nice 45 degree, well, I'd say 43.2 degree crosshatch. It's looking good, they're nice and clean, they're straight. We'll take it over and get it cleaned out now. Blow out all the metal shavings and every little bit of crap that's inside the block. Make sure it's good to go for the reassembly process. See? That's blowing all the oil or all that metal out of there.
I did not bring a change of clothes. You owe me a pair of pants, man.
Okay, if it's sprayed out, go ahead and spray off the sides and the front, all the grease. Yeah, get all that chocolate milk out of there. Okay, what do we got going on today?
Putting in my bearings.
All right, main bearings going in. Cool. They should kind of snap in there. We'll clean all that off.
It's an adhesive crap.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have to grease these first?
We'll grease them afterwards.
Well, there's like a little clip that we have to set them down in there.
Yep.
So why
Yeah,
not
they should
grease
just,
them now?
because they just have to snap in. Boom, just like that. All right, so now they have to be level. There you go.
This is like slicing my thumb.
Okay, you got gloves right there.
Whoops. That one broke.
Hope not. Yeah, make sure it's completely wiped off. I don't want any sand or anything stuck to it.
No, it's good.
Okay. And you can wipe it on your new thrift store pants if you want. Nice.
You always get better on the last one.
Of course.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect. All right, time for the crank. Pick up the crank and you're going to set it in here gently. Doesn't really matter what.
So that end goes here?
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. You said it doesn't matter?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Well, no, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter which way it faces. So, or like orientation, like round. So just set it in there however it goes.
Okay.
Gently. Okay.
I am
Good.
on point.
Okay. Very nice.
Alright.
Okay, what did we just get done doing?
We sanded down the rod journals
Why?
because my fourth one, was it? Fourth?
Number 3 and
Third
4,
one.
yeah.
Third one had a slight discoloration, and the fourth one had a pretty massive groove in it.
A little bit groovier than what we wanted, huh?
I guess.
We don't want groovy rod journals. Yep.
I mean, it
So,
was
get a light,
aesthetic.
right? Light tidy on those just to make them a little bit better and increase our oil pressure. So, okay, crank is back in, getting ready to put the main caps on and torque those to spec. It's gonna be great. What you doing?
I am torquing down the main cap bolts.
Okay. Progressive torque. Where are we at right now?
41 pounds.
Okay. Foot pounds. Nice. Do a couple more rounds on that. Get them up to spec. Full ugga-duggas. Okay. Go ahead and make sure it's nice and square. Drop it down in. Yep, just like that. Okay. And then you're going to take the handle of the hammer, hold this, just hold on to that with one hand, and then you're going to take the handle and just tap it down in. It should slide in pretty easy.
Is
And once,
force okay?
yeah, and once it's down in the bore,
It's not moving anymore.
okay. Is it still going or not?
No. I mean, it is, but I'm having to like really hit it. It's not smooth anymore. But this
Okay.
is off.
Okay, keep it on there. Once it's below the, there you go, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna take it. Good job.
It's paper towel.
Number
I was
one.
concerned.
Dropped in there. Go ahead.
Alright. Last piston. Going in. Sure. Beautiful.
Dude, that slid in like nothing, eh?
It did. And it's in.
Good job.
Good to go.
Nice. Sounds like Full Metal Jacket. Everything slides together nice and smooth. You've never even seen that movie, have you?
No. That's a fail on your part then.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Alright. Oh. Oh, it's the... There it is.
All right, I'm getting more confident in your torquing abilities.
Can you tell? That was that.
All right.
Torque down. Ready to test spin.
Yep. Now it'll be a little snug at first.
It's not
Let's do a full rotation and then wiggle our caps.
Oh. Which side do you want it to be on?
Whatever side you want. Have to drop it straight down so it doesn't.
I'm hitting it.
Yeah, it will.
Got it. I think I got it. Centered over everything.
Good.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Bolts.
Labeling.
Nice. Always a good idea to label your bags of bolts.
And I didn't have any washers.
Nope.
So these are kind of gross. I'm gonna wipe these off
Okay.
before I put them back in. Aw, she leaked on me.
So wait, so the motor's a she, but the car's a he? Good stuff.
Look at how cute.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. I like it. Itchy nose again?
It's just giving me a hard time today. Okay. Oops. Wrong way. Gotta pull it this way. Are you?
Put it back on there. Jeez.
I can't see with your
It's
shadow
there,
on
it's
the
there.
fingers.
It's gonna snap off there and catch my finger.
Are you serious right now? Are you? I hate you.
There it is.
Lord. That was like my fourth time redoing it.
All right, timing set is on. Check our marks. Yep, that one's lined up, that one's lined up, that one's lined up, and we got 19 teeth. Okay, cool. So why'd you go back with the red valve cover instead of the blue?
Because my air intake filter.
Oh, the air filter's red, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So now it matches.
Sticking through.
Good.
I'm just gonna leave that one.
Sounds good.
So we've already done the cleanup, as you can see. Secondary engine, parts engine is stacked up underneath. It's pretty much done. It's all assembled. Only thing left is to put the new clutch in, and that's when we put it in the car. So we'll post that later on. But for now, this is what we got, and it's done.
Awesome. That's gonna wrap up this video then. It's been a long journey.
2 weeks, 2-week process.
Oh, well, faster than the Buick though, so that's a plus because the Buick took like a year and a half. But now that the Buick's driving and cruising, time to get the Miata done, which is a third the size of the motor with half the amount of pistons. So, good job. All right, next video is going to be dropping the motor in and taking that little Miata for the first cruise. So we're looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, you're going to learn how to drive a 5-speed. It's going to be so cool. All right, with that, we're going to sign off this video. Thank you so much. Good luck with your projects and God bless.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I always forget that. Jeez. Yep. Don't smash that like button. Lightly press the like button. Don't break anything, okay? It still has the same effect. All right, bye.